Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at an okay morning till about noon or so. Kids getting out to school, the bus stop, driving your kids, whatever you're doing, getting to work, you should be fine. And then the rains come after 12 o'clock and the winds, and it's not going to stop until Thursday morning. The positive news is that the weekend is shaping up to be 40s and dry, from what I can tell. So we'll be okay once we get through the next 24 hours or so.
Yeah, listen, it is the end of January. This sort of thing happens.
Yes. Now, on to other things and matters. You called in sick yesterday.
I did. I didn't sleep well. I kept waking up. I had a terrible headache. The headache turned to like making me feel nauseous. I said, I can't go to work. I feel awful.
All right. I feel bad because I was going to make fun of you because you don't sound very sick, but I know how it feels when you get that lack of sleep, Cande.
Right, and then my head was pounding, and it seemed to get worse. At one point, I swear my teeth hurt. I mean, it was just, I guess, a migraine, which I don't suffer from really. Every now and again, very, very every now and again. But this was bad, and then as I tried to get up and do whatever, I started to get nauseous. I said, I got to lay back down and call in sick. I can't do this.
I'll tell you what's interesting. I have not had the headache like you're speaking of, but the last 2 mornings, I have gone to bed fairly, early for me, and I have woken up exhausted, almost like I haven't slept.
Oh, I hate that feeling too.
And it's just the last 2 days. I've been okay before that. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. So, been rough. Yeah, maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's something happening here.
Maybe.
Now, a few days ago, we had failed to talk about your hair. You had mentioned you went to get your hair done, and we got onto another topic, and I wrote it down. Cande's hair. You wanted to discuss your trip
to...
I
didn't want to. I was saying how, I go to the same woman. I love her. I've been going to her for quite a while. And I really did need like a good shaping. My hair hadn't been cut in quite a while. So she cut it too short. But now that I've done it myself and everything's good and I like it, I love it. It's growing in really nice. I'm very happy. But then she started with the flat iron and curling and spray, and I'm just not that girl.
You have to have Brian do your hair from now on.
Please stop it. If he heard you say that, he'd be like, see, I told you.
Yeah, teach him how to do it. He'll be fine.
Please
Everything will be fine.
Real. No way.
So, all right, are you going to put your money where your mouth is? Like, next time it's time to get your hair done, you're going to go back to this lady?
Absolutely. I'll just say, Sandy, you cut it a little too short in the back. And
Sandy.
I want the back. That's her name.
Yeah, Sandy. A little too short in the back. Let it grow. I need a little something for the winter, the end of spring.
Right.
Yeah, it's too much the neck. It's too much breeze on my neck. I don't want to walk around with a scarf all day.
Never fool me up again. Ever.
Can't even imagine. Love to be a fly on the wall in there.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah. Well, listen, you'd be fine. How many? What do you go? 2 months now till your next cut? What do we do?
About 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's about the Dana and the kids. It's also the same. It's about 2 months or so, give or take, and then they'll head back and get the redo or whatever. You'll be just fine, Cande.
I'll be just fine. Plus, once I did it myself, and I know Dana can relate to this, and every other woman listening, once you do your hair your way, then I like it. Now it looks good.
Oh, okay, yeah, very nice. But you that's going against what you're saying because you say you did it yourself and you love it. So why are you going back to this woman?
No, I washed it and blew it out the way I normally do. And I love the way it looks.
Got it.
She took a hot iron and this and that and the other thing and spray and blah, blah.
All right, you know what?
For all that.
I should
Too
just
much.
get any conversation, because I'm lost also. So any conversation about hair, I probably shouldn't be involved
Probably. Just believe me, everything's okay.
Okay. Cande, the ultimate survey about phone use is out, and it came up with this answer. the average person says they could go 5 hours and 11 minutes without their phone, and then they would start going nuts.
Going nuts. This is serious. This is an addiction of, oh my God, grand proportion.
Well, listen, if you got to work without your phone, you forgot your phone at home, you'd start pulling that hair out of yours that we've been talking
If I left without it, yes, I would.
Yeah. 5 hours, 11 minutes is the average, and then everyone's jonesing for the phone. Now, people also said they'd only survive, this is crazy, in this day and age, they would only survive about 5 hours without access to a TV. That's nuts. If you have your phone and no TV, I think you can survive without TV.
Well, you can.
No, see, the other way, like if you have, when I'm watching TV, when I'm watching whatever it is, Netflix, Hulu, whatever, I need my phone. I want to have my phone. But if I have my phone, I don't necessarily need TV.
I understand that.
Right?
Yes. Listen, I love TV probably as much as anybody.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm not home or, doing whatever I'm doing, I'm fine. I come home, I do watch TV, but, I don't have withdrawal if I'm out having a good time somewhere else.
And the poll also found the average adult uses their phone for a total of 3 hours and 34 minutes a day. Are you above or below?
I would say I fit somewhere in there, maybe below, if anything below.
Oh, real? Okay. I'm above.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
I know.
above.
You're all up in it.
Yeah, wait, for sure. So there you go. You could tell if you're average or not. But 5 hours and 11... I don't know if I could last 5 hours and 11 minutes without my phone.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, I do everything on my phone. I got all my business and whatever. Anything I do is really related to my phone. Work and texts, and I'd go bonkers. Cande, we are less than an hour to your next Bald and the Beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. I want to ask you, I will do that, I guess, about 7:47, something I talked about yesterday without you, but I want to see where you stand on it, okay?
All right.
We'll revisit a topic. And with the passing of Lisa Marie Presley, I see an article here of unique gravestones of celebrities, and we'll go through a couple of those
All right.
as well. Cande, we're looking at clouds and clear till about noon, and then the rains come and the winds come, and all of the rest of Wednesday after 12 o'clock, all the way into Thursday morning, will be wet. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.